Hello, my beautiful bumblebees, and welcome back to another ASMR video. This is going to be the second part of mine, and I'm really excited because it's been a while since I've posted this series, so we're finally gonna continue it. So let's get straight into the video. Lions POV. Lunch ends, and we get into Mr. Garrison's classroom and sit. All of us down by yelling again. My god, what this day fucking boring. Alright, children, as you know, we are doing partners on a project on the Cold War. I was kind of zoning out, and as he called names, until he called out my name and told me to sit next to Butters. I was disappointed. I wouldn't be with Kenny, but Butters seemed really nice, so this wouldn't be so bad. Well, hey, Lion, Butters says. Hi, Butters. Are you ready to make the best project ever? I said with a smile. We started working on our project as we're getting along great. We were laughing and joking and just having fun. Ring, ring, ring. Damn, class is over already? Alright, bye, Butters. Bye, Lion. I started walking out the door and met up with Bebe, Wendy, Red, and a girl who I'm pretty sure his name is Heidi. Hello there, Mr. Starch? Whatever, Bebe says, poking me in the side with her elbow. All the girls giggling. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing, Lion. You and Butters are super cute together, Heidi says to me. I'm sorry to disappoint you girls, but I don't like Butters. I don't have a crush on any guys here yet. I just don't really know anyone well enough yet. That will change, Wendy says, and we all start to head to a new class. Question marks POV. This is all going according to plan. Soon Ryan will be mine. I mean, we just get along so well. Finally, her attention on me. Mwahahaha. Butters, what the fuck? Why did you laugh without saying anything? Oh shit. Kenny's POV. Ryan got paired with Butters. That's not bad. I trust Butters. He's better than Clyde. I might be a fuckboy, but he's just as bad as me, maybe worse. Maybe I'm just superstitious here, but did Butters pull Ryan's name out of his pocket? No, Butters would never do something like that. Okay, sorry, I have to cut in right here. That chapter was really short. So I'm probably gonna do both chapter, because that was just okay, that was rude. I just accidentally skipped over it, but that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, I don't know where I was. Oh shit. Well, just kidding, I found it. So that was only chapter 6. So I'm gonna do chapter 7 and 8 in this video too. So yeah. Okay, doodles. School is finally out. I just wanted it to be over all day. To be over all day. I heard murmurs about how people were starting to see the hometown hero Mysterion around town again. They wanted to know what was going on. Hell, I wanted to know. When I got home, I decided to look it up on my computer. I discovered he was linked to I don't know, linked to something and friends, which hadn't been together in years, apparently. They were a group of superheroes in South Park. It reminded me of HN, my hometown superhero. She was pretty badass, if I do say so myself, throwing back on memories fighting villains in my hometown. You know what? I've always wanted to restore her. Whatever. I think I still have my costume. I opened my closet and in there, in a box in the corner, perfect. It was a white jumpsuit. It had sparkly rhinestones on it, and yes, of course, it had some of my favorite color on it, as of course. Yes, it still fits. It's already dark outside. Time to leave. Let's patrol on the streets. I then scaled down the side of my house and started walking around. I was walking down by an alley when I saw a woman being held at gunpoint by two men. At gun. Yeah. I rounded the corner and pulled out my. Whatever your favorite weapon is. I don't know. You do you, girl. Or boy. Or them. Or. I don't. Yeah. You do you, y'all. Hey! I yelled from behind. He spun around and pointed the gun at me. Don't speak, he says. Let her go, I said, collected. The woman is freaking out, but won't let it show completely. He still has his gun pointed at me. I've learned over the years to use fear and intimidation to get my enemies to lose against me. I'll do it. I'll pull the trigger. I fucking dare you. I'm not kidding, I will. Then do it. Are you scared of a 10th grader? Is that it? I said, getting closer with each word until I was so close I could feel the cold metal on my skull. Before he was able to respond, I ducked down and stabbed him in the right leg, near the knee. He fell to the ground, crying in pain, and clutched his knee. I grabbed the woman and was able to get her away from the man who was holding her hostage. I was expecting Mysterion, but instead you are here. Yes. Well, what's your name? I'm... I don't know. Guys, put in the comments what our superhero name should be. I don't know. I have come from afar to serve this town. Why, thank you. No problem, I said, walking away. Just as I was walking away, I was pinned to the wall. Who are you? Said Mysterion. I'm... blank. I'm keeping a fucking eye on you. Yeah, you do that, Miss Quirion, I said, rolling my eyes. He fumed. I was going to let you go, but now you're answering my questions. Okay, why not? Why are you asking that guy to shoot you? I would have woke up in my bed, so it really is just an intimidation tactic. Are you fucking mocking me? What the fuck are you talking about? How would I be mocking you? Because I can't die. He kept talking about death. Are you making fun of my fuck face? What the fuck? Alright, I don't really have time for this, so fuck off. This town doesn't need you. Then he left. I went down to Stark's pond to calm myself down. I just looked in the water and sighed. Why did I have to act like that? I did. I mean, Mysterion was kind of hot, and I totally blew it. Why the fuck did I call him Mysquarion? Just then I noticed a figure near me, a small girl from the road on my first day in South Park. Hey, I was supposed to wait here for my guardian angel, but, he's not here, so maybe could I sit here with you? Yeah, sure, Karen, that'd be great. Wait, how'd you know my name? Us heroes have our ways. She giggled. Hey, Karen. Yeah? Do you know Ryan? Yeah, I do. She saved me by getting hit by a car. Well, she's a friend of mine, and she thinks you're really cool, and I do too. She wanted me to tell you that. Really? I think she's cool too. And can you tell her? And can I tell you a secret? Yes, of course. She got really close to my ear and covered her hand with my ear. My brother thinks she's really cool too. Sometimes he talks about her when he's sleeping. My face turns beet red. Really, Karen? That's so funny. We just laughed and laughed until Mysterion came over to us. He yelled in his gruff voice, I don't know who you are, what you're doing, but stay away from my sister, you fucking whore. I stepped away. Bye, Karen. She waved at me. Mysterion walked away with Karen in his arms. I stepped on into the darkness. Chapter 7. This is getting interesting. It was the day after I had roamed the streets. It was interesting to see the effect I had on this town. I was walking to the bus, and Eric was talking my ear off. Eric, what's so wrong with Hero? You said it yourself. You never even saw her, so what's wrong with her? She's a chick, dude. Eric, I'm a chick. I know, but you're like actually a cool person, even though you're a girl. Thanks for the compliment, I groaned. So anyway, I need to plan to deal with HN. I started to tune him out. Apparently a new hero was really making Eric piss his pants. He's a great, don't get me wrong, but please shut the fuck up about dealing with my hero persona. We approached the bus stop, and the guys are alive. They're already talking. By the time we get there, this is better. And never mind, they're talking about Agent 2. Holy shit, is this the only thing that goes on in this town? Hi, Ryan. Hi, Kenny. I said, taking my normal spot next to Kenny. So, Ryan, I have a question. What's up? Can you go out to dinner tonight? Oh, Kenny, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but I have to work on a project with Butters. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Well, just plan for another night. All right. Then he went back to talking about HN with the rest of the guys. The bus came, and Kenny sat next to me again. So, Ryan, you've heard the talk about HN. Yep. He put his arm around me, pulling me close to him. He looked into my eyes and he said, we don't know much, but I won't let her hurt you. He gave my hand a squeeze. I know, Kenny, I know. Kenny's POV. Time skip. That bitch HN was going to fucking rue the day. She was mocking me. I could tell she was trying to scare the guy in the alley the same way I did. She had to study me before she came here. The town didn't know her. I still am the hero this town needs. She even went as far as to talk to Karen. What a fucking bitch. Okay, maybe I'm being a little too hard on her. She isn't hurting anyone. She saved the woman in the alley. Plus, she was hot. No, Mysterion didn't pay attention to that. HN in public is public enemy number 1. Another time skip. I see Ryan and Carmen coming over, and she's bored out of her goddamn mind. Maybe living with Carmen is finally catching up to her. I do feel bad. I would rather live on the streets than live with Eric fucking Carmen. Can we go out for dinner tonight? I said, excited. I really want to go out with her. I barely know her, and I already love her. Oh, Kenny, I'm really sorry. I'd love to go, but I have a project to work on with Butters. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Butters. That shit hurts. I want to go out with her so bad, and now she has to work on a project with Butters. Chill down, Kenny. Chill the fuck down. Don't get jealous now. It's okay, we'll just plan for another night, I said, trying not to let my disappointment shine through. Alright, is all Ryan says. To prevent myself from getting too upset, I bury myself back into the conversation about HN. We need to get on the bus. We get on the bus, and I sit with YN again. I feel the need to protect her, and I slip up. We don't know much, but I won't let her hurt you, I say, taking her close and squeezing her hand. I know, Kenny, I know. She says, you know what? I think I should check on her tonight. But not me. Mysterion should. Yeah, Mysterion should. Butters POV. I can't wait for after school today. Me and Ryan are gonna hang out finally. I'm finally gonna get some time where she has her attention on me. I've never gotten the girl. It's always been Kenny. He's my best friend, and I support him, and I think he's amazing, but I want to be someone, not just dorky little Butters. I want to be the guy who gets the girl, the one who loves her with his whole heart. I don't know if Kenny can do that, and she deserves so much better than him. He will never commit to her. He's been with other girls before. He's never, ever committed to any of those girls, and they were all great girls. And there she goes. She's pretty, she's near perfect, she's so beautiful, and she's there with Kenny. God, I wish I was him. I went over to Butter's house at 5:30. I didn't dress up or down. I just picked up a granola bar and walked down a few blocks to Butter's house. His parents were out, and we were just working on our project. It was nothing special, just a big poster board with writing and pictures about the U.S. testing of hydrogen bombs. It wasn't very hard, and we got it done in less than an hour. It felt weird, though. It seemed like Butters didn't want me to leave. I know I'm probably being paranoid. He kept getting more and more upset. Okay, Butters, I'll stay for 30 more minutes. It's already 6:30. Thank you, Ian. What do you want to do, Butters? Well, I was thinking maybe we could play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That actually sounds wonderful, Butters. 30 minutes turned into 45 minutes, turned into an hour. I finally checked the time. Oh, Butters, this sure has been fun, but I need to get home. Alright, he said with a twinge of disappointment in his voice. I'll see you tomorrow, Butters. Alright, bye, Ryan. Time skip. I got home and changed into a nightgown. I was about to fall asleep when I heard a knock on my window. I went over to the window, and there was Mysterion. How did he know it was me? I was so careful, so he couldn't find out. He still stared at me with his cold gaze, now softening as I walked closer to the window. I opened it. Hi, he said in his gruff voice. Hi? He came in my window, dusting himself off, and sat on my bed. Sit. Okay. I sit next to him. This might be concerning, but I promise I have a good reason, Ryan. How the fuck did you know my name? Listen, that's not important. I'm here to keep you safe. What are you talking about? Listen, I can't tell you much, but I love you. He sighed. What? He sighed again. I love you, Ryan. I love you too, Mysterion. He kissed my hand, then left. What the fuck was that? What's going on? This was not what I thought was going to be. It was going to be. He wasn't on to me, not yet at least. If I could keep him and Ryan and me and Hero names separate, then maybe I would be okay. His eyes, oh, how pretty his eyes were. As I fell asleep, all I could think about was Mysterion, brimming with possibilities of love and oh, did I seem to love? Oh, did I seem to love him? Sorry. Oh. Well, okay. Well, that was the end of the chapter, so those were quite short, so yeah, I don't know. But I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be posting tomorrow, and then the upcoming week you should be getting videos that will come out Monday, Wednesday, and wait. Sorry. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. I hope you guys have a good evening, night, and morning whenever you're listening to this. And please make sure to eat something and drink water. Good night.